Hello and welcome, my Aquarius friends. This is Jennifer from Mystic Star. I want to thank you so much for spending time with me today and watching my video. This is going to be a group reading for my friends born under the Aquarius zodiac sign. This is a special reading. September is Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. There are so many young people fighting the biggest battle of their little lives. This topic impacts my family and is close to my heart. I've seen firsthand these amazing children fighting for their lives. Their strength, courage, and determination is astonishing. This month is full of this amazing energy, so that's what this reading is going to be about. How can my Aquarius friends use their strength, courage, and determination to better their lives? And in what areas can my friends focus these energies? The deck that I chose to use in this reading is the Everyday Witch Tarot, created by Deborah Blake and Elizabeth Alba. At the end of the session, I will finish off with a blessing from the Angel Inspiration deck created by Kim Dreyer. Like always, I will have links below to both these fabulous decks, so should they speak to you, you're able to go check them out for yourselves. Alright, my Aquarius friends, let's see what the cards have in store for you. What information does Childhood Cancer Awareness Month and my Aquarius friends' strength, courage, and determination want to share? What card symbolizes my Aquarius friends' strength? And that's the Two of Wands. Two is about duality and choice. Wands are about that passion and creativity. The Two of Wands is about going forward. Looking out, holding the world in your hand and saying, yes, that I am going to go forward, and using that personal inner will and determination to get yourself going forward. So that's what my Aquarius friend's strength is all about, that inner passion and ability to go forward and seeing possibilities even through the smoke. Now, what's going to challenge the Two of Wands? What obstacles do my Aquarius friends face? The Eight of Cups. Eights are about movement and achievement. Cups are about that intuition and emotion. The Eight of Cups talks about an inner journey, where the Two of Wands talks about the need to change the physical environment rather than the emotional, spiritual environment of yourself. And where does the Two of Wands or your strength need to be directed? And that's Judgment. The 20th card in the Major Arcana, and it's usually seen with Archangel Gabriel in it, sending a message down. I like how the artist created music here. The universe has its own rhythm, it has its own song, and it's really much our challenge to find and hear that song and dance to it. Okay, so the Two of Wands really needs to hear and find this song. In the card there's a little butterfly. Butterflies are a symbol of transformation. When you focus your strength and that wand into the Judgment, you're going to find that you're going to get more movement. You're going to see a bigger transformation. There will be a spiritual aspect to this. However, it's not going to your shadow self. Rather, it's going upward into the spiritual universal realm, whatever you call that great entity. All right, my Aquarius friends, let's look at your courage. What card symbolizes my Aquarius friends' courage? And that's the Knight of Pentacles. Knights are that big energy, that adolescent energy, not afraid to take on any challenge. Pentacles are about growth and abundance. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is usually seen as one of the few knights who are not in motion. Rather, he would rather work the field and actually get the physical job done than go after that big dragon. Working at home and getting things done is very important to him. And that's a lot of what your courage is about, Aquarius. Not afraid to get the job done and not afraid to show people. you know what? It's really important that I take care of business here. Let's look at what's going to cross that. It's a Seven of Pentacles. Sevens are all about that challenge and struggle. Pentacles are still about that growth and abundance. What's going to challenge his energy is the tasky bits. It's really easy to become overwhelmed by all the tasks that you have to get done. Instead of focusing your energies on what you need to and moving forward, you're focusing in on all the little tasky bits that really don't matter, and you need to kind of either push to the side or get some extra help, because where the Knight's energy or where your courage is really needed is at the end result, and it is connected into judgment. Just like your courage is connected into your strength, and your strength and courage will be connected into your determination. Once I get to that part, these three tiers will interact with each other, and judgment is a very big piece of this. These are all minor arcana, which is everyday aspects. This is your bigger picture. This is life-changing. These are everyday things. It just happens to be on the other side. Now let's look at where the Knight needs to focus. That's the Ace of Cups. That holy grail. That life-giving energy. There's a lot of correlation between the Ace of Cups, where cups are associated with that intuition and emotion, and judgment. That one big gift of intuition is going to connect you in with judgment, and you're going to hear that song. And that's really important. You'll have the courage to take on that intuition, and you'll have the strength to hear the song. And with the two of them, you'll have the ability to follow that song. Okay, my Aquarius friends, let's go to the last one, which is determination. What card symbolizes my Aquarius friends' determination? And that's the Six of Cups. Again, we're into intuition and emotion. However, we have a six. Sixes are about harmony and balance. Cups, like I said, intuition and emotion. The Six of Cups is known as the reminiscing card. Your determination has been created through all your life experiences thus far. When you reflect back on situations and events, you became more determined. You became more determined in different topics. However, that determination was culminated, and it is now accumulated into a bigger piece for you that can help you connect in with the Ace and connect in with judgment. Let's look at what's going to be the Achilles heel to the Six of Cups. And that's the Two of Pentacles. Like I said up here, twos are about duality and choice. Pentacles are about abundance and growth. This is all about balance and keeping the balance. This can easily become very internalized, especially with the Eight of Cups pushing you to go inside. Like I said, this is more of an outside environmental change for you. The Two of Pentacles can easily become unbalanced, and then you feeling that kind of unease and disjointed feelings of being unbalanced. Your ego will pick up on this. Your ego will hate this, and it will really push this towards you. Now, we have two twos. We have the Two of Wands and we have the Two of Pentacles. When you're looking at angel messages, twos talk about keeping that faith, using your intuition to move yourself forward. Like I said, this can be really overwhelming, and it can be really hard sometimes, especially if you're really not hearing things yet. You're not connecting in through your clairs, and you don't really know what the universal song is for you. It's easy to become disheartened. And it's just keeping the faith and following your intuition. We all have it. It's just sometimes it's really hard to hear or feel or see. And I say here just as a global kind of clair, I guess, there's lots of them. And clairaudience isn't everybody's piece. Not everybody hears the higher spirits. Sometimes it's feeling, sometimes it's seeing. It just depends on you and your gifts. Let's look at where the determination should be focused. And that's overcoming the Three of Swords. Threes are all about that expression and growth. Swords are about truth and knowledge. It's about overcoming these pieces here, these hurts. The swords themselves do not attach emotion to knowledge. 2 plus 2 does not have an emotion. It just is. We're emotional beings. We attach emotion and feelings to events that have happened to us. By using past skills and tools, we're able to overcome the three. And we're able to really focus in on that ace in your intuition to hear judgment. It's very much an upward swing here. The Three of Swords will hold you back because we're carrying baggage of hurt and pain. We can't have movement if we don't have room within ourselves to see that movement, to understand that movement, and to really appreciate all that it's going to give us. So it's important that we overcome this three, and using our determination, we would be able to do so. Using our courage and our intuition, we'll be able to do so. Using our strength to connect into judgment and the universal energy, to connect into our intuition and connect into the three, we're able to overcome that and see transformation. All right. Let's look at what your shadow self, or the part of you that is connected most into the universe and the universal message of the judgment. Its message is Four of Swords. This isn't a time of rest. Fours are about foundation and stability. Swords, like I said, are all about that truth and knowledge. Four of Swords is considered kind of a rest card. The swords themselves are a suit of kind of conflict. The suit of swords is a very hard suit to work through because it is truth and knowledge. And we apply, like I said, emotion to that knowledge, where the suit itself doesn't have that. This is not a time for rest. This is a time for action. We have cards in movement here. Your shadow self does not want you to sit down and lay down and just take it all in. You can't be a passive participant. You have to be an active participant and really engage in these pieces. All right, let's look at a blessing. What blessing does the Childhood Cancer Awareness Month, the Aquarius Strength, Courage, and Determination want to share with my Aquarius friends? Be discerning. It's a beautiful card. Very much connected in though. This card talks about getting to know what's really important, getting down to that information that you really need. Not the information that's there, but the information that you really need, and making those judgment calls. Making sure you're not just following because you've been told. This information really needs to be impactful for you. For those that wish, you can pause the video here and reflect on the cards. This is a group reading, however the cards were drawn especially for my Aquarius friends. What else are they sharing with you? What further information do the cards have? Like I said, this is a group reading. If you're looking for something more personal or specific, you can follow the link below and schedule a private reading with myself. That said, I hope you found this video helpful and fun, and that you're able to gain more insight into what your strength, courage, and determination want to share with you. I want to thank you so much for spending time with me today and watching my video. I will continue to create videos for my Zodiac friends in the upcoming weeks. If you have any suggestions or comments, please feel free to leave them below. I'm always up for feedback from my friends. If you like this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for the latest content. You never know where I'm going to go next, and I'd hate for you to miss a video. Also, if you like this video and want to support me in making more, I have a Patreon page with many tiers and lots of perks. In some of my tiers, one of the perks is a private reading with myself. I've provided a helpful link below, so why not go check it out. Until tomorrow, my Aquarius friends.